Top of the morning. Welcome to the Wake and Bake Lake Show. I'm your host, Eli. This episode 15. Let's get into it. You know we got to start with a little bit of Wake and Bake. Back at it with some more Smoke Dog OG. All right, so we're going to start off with some of the scores from last night, and we're going to tap into the Lake Show. We had about 9 or 10 games last night. We had the NBA on NBC, 2 back-to-back games. One of them was the Lake Show. Then after that, it was OKC and Denver. Let's start off with this OKC game. OKC beat Denver 121-111. Cleveland beat Portland 130-111. San Antonio beat Orlando 112-103. Los Angeles Clippers beat Phoenix. Matter of fact, I'm going to just start. Inglewood Clippers beat Phoenix 117-93. Washington beat Sacramento 116-112. Toronto beat Utah 107-100. Miami beat Chicago 134-91. Ooh-wee. Detroit beat Brooklyn 130-77. Gee willikers. What's that, 53 points? How y'all out here losing by 50? Psh. I think the Lakers got them next, though. Keep that same energy, Brooklyn. Boston beat Milwaukee 107-79. Yes, it was a few games around the league last night. Brooklyn bogus for losing by 53, though. That's crazy. Those games was cool, but let's tap into the Lake Show. All right, so we almost done with this Grammy road trip. We was in New York last night. I don't want to say last night. We was in New York yesterday. Unfortunately, New York was able to get past us. Or we wasn't able to get past New York, however you want to put it. We lost to New York 112-100. And honestly, it was just too much for the Lakers to overcome yesterday. They played a decent first quarter, decent second quarter. But that third quarter, just like I always say, that third quarter is what do it for the Lakers. Some big play out of OG. Who else? Shamit, if I'm saying his name right. He shot the ball well. As a team, they shot 42% from the three. Luka almost had another triple-double. Brian had like a dub. We got some decent Rui minutes, decent Aiden minutes. New York just seemed like they wanted it a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into some quick highlights, and we'll talk a little bit more after that.
Zach Zarba, 23rd year in the league. Jason Gopel, Jay Flores, the referees. Shot by the Lakers. Hard the baseline drive. Good deflection. OG Anunoby. Bridges, nice cut off the feet from Towns.
It's been Bridges. It's been hard. They've had different guys, and he just somehow figures out the problem
within striking distance. Lakers have led by as many as 9. Brunson draws a crowd. Long arm of LaRavia knocking away. Knock Brunson down. Numbers for Lakers. LeBron! Late clutch. Out of 4 left in the third. Lucas spinning, shooting, scoring. Ooh. Jalen Brunson, 3 of a dozen from the field. Doncic got trapped in the air. Towns takes it away. And he gives it to OG. Getting his name back about a month and a half ago. Carl-Anthony Towns on the deck. Anunoby at the rack. 6 players to score in double figures to get the victory tonight.
112-100. Shamit led their bench scoring with 23 points. 6 of those was 3-pointers. Brunson didn't play all that well. He was 4 for 15 from the field. Him and Cat didn't even combine for 30 points. You know what I'm saying? When your star player's not even combining for 30 points, we got to take advantage of that. But OG played good. He had 25. 4 of those was 3-pointers. There you go right there. Between 2 players, you got 10 threes right there. That's 30 points. You know what I'm saying? When they're not playing good defense, they're just not a good defensive team at all. New York's a good team, but we definitely should have won this game. Now we run the risk of not even being 500 on this Grammy road trip if we go to Brooklyn and let them bust our ass. I hope they don't, but that's something the Lakers will do. Take their ass out there to Brooklyn, Matter of fact, I don't even know if they probably need hopping back on the road. They probably finna. JJ, go take them niggas to practice at Rucker or something in the cold. You know what I'm saying? Take them niggas to one of them tall project building basketball courts in New York. Let them niggas practice out there. What Cameron say? You tough, right? You tough, B. Whatever you say. It seems like we just can't get past the tough teams, the good teams. 9-11 against the teams over 500. So that means we just out here beating up on the weak ass teams. Nah, that ain't gonna cut it. If Phoenix would have won last night, I think that would have dropped us down to 7. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. But we not trying to be in no play-in games. We trying to hop in the playoffs. That play-in game shit is crazy. How you want to play into the playoffs? We not playing into the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? We getting into the playoffs and we gonna do work. That was the Lake Show for you. We got the Nets on Tuesday. Gotta get the dub. Gotta get the W. Like I said, we gotta at least end this Grammy road trips 500. You know what I'm saying? We got to. Just for the sake of shit. You know what I'm saying? And just because we don't want to drop down low in the numbers, like I say, don't want to be in a play-in. So let's get some rest. Go out there to Rucker Park, run some suicides, run some 3-man weaves, do some shell drills, do some micings. You know? Anyway, in other news, they having this 3-point shootout this weekend. They want 40 to get in. First place, 500. Second place, 250. Third place, you get $1. 5 shooting spots, 60 seconds on the clock. Now, if you know, you know. I'm more the slasher type, you know what I'm saying? Get to the basket type. But, around like 2009, 2010, this motherfucker got hot. Come on. Y'all can have my little 40, because y'all gonna give me that 500. But this joint is almost gone, if not gone. That was episode 15. It's Monday, and Mondays are for go-getters. Get up, get out, and get something. Be productive. That's episode 15. Love.